Japan is known as a snow paradise in Asia for a reason. Its powdered snow is famous among skiers and snowboarders worldwide. But it is not just the snow that makes Japan special. Most ski resorts in the country are family-friendly and cater to all skill levels, from beginners to professionals. Among the many renowned ski resorts in Japan, one area stands out as the best. This is Niseko. Today, we will explore Niseko Ski Resort and see whether it's worth the hype. But before we leave, let's grab breakfast. Good morning from Sapporo in Japan. As you've known, we're going to snowboard today, and now we're getting ready. We had breakfast and we're just going to pack our stuff before we leave to catch our bus that will take us to the ski resorts. So now, let's get going. We are walking to the pickup area at WBF Hotel, just a few minutes walk from our hotel. We waited for like 15 to 20 minutes at WBF Hotel, so just sit at the lobby to wait. It's okay to do that. And now our bus is here.
Yes, this one. Yes.
The trip from Sapporo City to our ski resort takes about 3 hours. So we decided to get some rest while also enjoying the scenic views along the way. Let's pause this video for a moment. I'm going to give you a very special tip on how to save money in Japan. If you guys are wondering which booking platform has the best deals in Japan, the answer is Klook. We use Klook to book almost everything, from our Shinkansen rides to our attractions and even hotels. And if you guys don't have time to plan your itineraries, you can also purchase the tours they have on Klook and let them take care of the rest. The reason why we always book from Klook is because it's so easy to use and it's reliable. Also, it's English friendly. And by the way, if you guys aren't aware, you need to almost pre-book everything in Japan because they're always sold out. Everything from Universal Studios, Disney Sea, Disneyland, Team Lab Planets to the Harry Potter world, everything. Because Japan is it's over tourism, guys, and if you don't book a week in advance, you might not get your ticket. And here's where you get the discount code. You can get up to 8% off on Klook with my codes. Yes, you can save it now and you can use it anytime you check out on Klook. So that's all. Now let's get back to the video. So we arrived at Green Harafu Ski Resort. It took us around 3 hours ride. And once you arrive, you have to enter the welcome center and then check in here. They will give you an access ticket to redeem your real ticket. So we're at the base for Grand Hirafu Resort. As you can see, there's already a lot of people here skiing and snowboarding and enjoying this resort. And by the way, this is very bright. It's a very sunny day, so it's good because you can have a clear view of the mountain there. It's Kyoto Mountain, I think. It looks a lot like Mount Fuji. They say this is the Mount Fuji of Hokkaido. I'm so excited, but now we have to rent our clothes and also the snowboarding gears and everything. And then, yep, we're good to go. We got our tickets. It's a 6 hour at Grand Hirafu. So we have to fill in some sort of form first so we can do the rental. Is this small?
Yeah, it's good for me.
Good? Yeah. I think it's good. Good? Yeah. So this is the track of the resort and we are going the beginner one. We're aiming to go on the holiday. This green line is the beginner. Yes, that one. But there's so many other options if you want to do harder ones or like even advanced one, they have the track. Going to the gondola. To be honest, I'm a bit scared because last time we went snowboarding, it was a total failure. Like we chose the advanced track and it was our first time and I was just a bit traumatized, but I want to try again. Okay, so apparently this is supposed to be the easy track, but it doesn't look easy, it looks scary. We are definitely beginners. This is only our second time snowboarding, so we decided to take one more lift to go further uphill because from the map, they say this one is supposed to be easier. Okay, after another gondola ride, now we're at the Shirakaba route, which is the one that we're going to take. This is a beginner one, so wish us luck. Slowly doing it, but still I fall down every like 30 seconds. We are making progress, but Linardo definitely learns faster than me.
I'm already at the bottom of the hill right now, and Nessa still up there. I'm waiting for her to getting down.
We finally made it to the first point that we got up, and it was crazy. Like it was really hard at first, but in the end I slowly like understand how to control the board, and I'm so proud. Look at the prize. We can see this for a very long time, and by the way, this track is the most hardest one, but also the most beautiful one. I mean, they earned it. I think they earned it. Okay, at the checkpoint, if you see this Ace gondola, this is the first point that you will arrive after the first gondola, and right in front of it is the Ace hill. This is where you can eat. There's food, there's drinks, and also toilet. After a little rest, we decided to face our fears and try their hardest track. And here's how I've done so far.
You okay, baby? Look at that! Oh my god!
Oh my god! I didn't die! Finally, we were done with the tracks, and it is the best experience we have done so far. Before heading back to our hotel, we were starving, so we decided to grab a snack in the ski resort area. While we're waiting for our bus, we bought some food, bought baked potato, and then there's sandwich, and also hot cocoa.
Oh wow!
There's bacon inside.
Yeah, there's bacon.
Yes, we haven't ate since breakfast, and it's crazy that I don't feel hungry at all when we were snowboarding. Okay, overall, this is such a wonderful opportunity to be able to snowboard at the best ski resort in Japan. And if you guys are curious, where do we book our experiences? We book from Club because it's easy, and they have this package where they will handle your transportation, round trip, and also the lift ticket in Niseko. So you don't need to buy anything, everything is included, but the rent you have to buy yourself. And I think they also have a package that includes everything. And also, if you want to have up to 8% off, I will link 2 codes for you below. You can use them and you can get an extra discount, which you cannot do that if you use other platforms. And I do recommend to book at least a week, maybe 2 weeks before, because this is such a popular place for people to visit, and it's easy for things to sold out. And yes, this is actually one of my and Linardo's best experience in our life. I think the key is you have to get used to how to control your board. And yes, you can do it without any trainer. We did it without any trainer. This is my second time snowboarding. The first time I totally bailed, like I only tried for a little bit and I got scared. But the second time I didn't get scared. And the number two most important thing is we do the right track. So make sure you know which one are the beginner track. They wrote it down in the maps, and follow that track. If you do the hard one, it's really hard for you to learn, especially from zero. Yeah, I think that's all. I'm going to give you a little tips and trick, but let's catch our bus back to Sapporo. Also, one more thing, after being able to do it, we think one day is just not enough. And if you guys want to do 2 day or 3 day, you can actually stay up here in Niseko. There's a lot of accommodations, hotels, resorts even, and we will link the links down below for you to check out if you're thinking to stay here for a long time, because most of the rental stuff you can actually rent for 3 days, and it's actually cheaper if you rent for 2 or 3 days than 1 day. And we did regret not doing it for 2 or 3 days, because 1 day is just not enough. We finally got back to our hotel, and before giving you some tips about snowboarding in Sapporo, let us give you a little room tour of where we're staying in Sapporo. Let us show you our hotel in Sapporo. So this is Super Hotel, and this is perfect for anyone that's looking for a budget hotel in Sapporo. As you can see, you might feel like the room is a bit tiny, but let me tell you that Japan standards, a lot of the hotels are like this, especially if they're budget. And if you can see here, this is a single bed, but there's two, so it feels like a king bed. And you have a window over there, and you have very big TV. And right here, they give you everything you need, like the amenities. There's a water heater, there's glass, even hair dryer, and a refrigerator. And I love that Super Hotel always gives us a multi-function charger cable. And here is a table that you can pull, and a sofa that you can also put your luggage on top of the sofa. Now to the bathroom. So this is the standard Japanese bathroom. You have a bathtub here and you shower there as well. And then the usual amenities, shampoo, soap, and conditioner. Also, they give you a toothbrush. So, yep, this is our hotel. And one thing that I like about this hotel is quite close to Sapporo station. So, going to Otaru is quite easy because you only need to take the bus for 2 stops, which is, I think it's only 7 minutes. And if you guys are interested in booking Super Hotel in Sapporo, we will give you the link in the description box below. I forgot to mention, they also have a lounge where there's welcome drinks, all you can drink. There's a lot of kinds of drinks, and I also think the lounge is pretty nice for you to work. Plus, they have an onsen, a natural hot spring, which I always love to go at night. It's cold outside and you're tired after walking so many steps in Japan, and hot spring is the answer. So, this was our snowboarding journey in Niseko. Hands down, one of the best experiences in our lives. We cannot wait to do it again next year, and we'll hope you'll get the chance to do it too. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you next Saturday. Bye!